Freddy.
Hi Anna.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Excellent. Well, we are going to talk about Limon
Okay,
and the Peace March.
it's a good idea.
Okay. Well, we have two situations there: the lack of security and the solution.
Okay, but first of all, I have a question for you.
Let me know.
Okay, should the community be part of the security system or should be just a spectator?
Well, let's answer this to the end.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, well, in consequence of the wave of crimes, people behave in favor or against with the criminals.
People who are in favor most of the time is handled by the criminals. They have to pay a fee even to walk to run their thoughts.
Yeah, that's true. And it happens because they are so afraid and they are victims.
Yeah, or get some benefits
Yeah.
such as drugs and money and even the security of their families.
Yeah, that's true too. The other part is that the citizens don't trust most of the times in the security system.
But what happens with the people who are against of this kind of situation that nowadays affects our society?
Well, what really happens is that most of the families leave the towns to protect the kids and to avoid the crossfire.
And also take the law in their hands.
And it creates a worst situation
Yeah.
because you know that we don't have enough officers. So, such as happened in Limon
Really?
some weeks ago, the ministry sent like 400 officers there, but the problem is that there are another areas that are neglected.
Okay, but what happens with the government?
Well, the government have three problems. The first is the waste of the economic sources. They are spending money with something like traveling or meetings or something like that. And so the sources, the economic sources are not enough. And the other is that the security system have like emergency plans, but it is just that emergency plans, in fact, are not established
I think
solution. And the other part, the other part is that the laws are being manipulated.
Okay, I am very interested about the case of Gato Colli, about the laws.
Yeah. In this case, we can see how the criminals take advantage of the laws.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, if we don't have strong laws and we don't have enough sources, and even if the security system is wrong, how do people create a better environment?
Okay, let me show.
Okay, let's see.
That it's best part. For example, in Limon, some groups encourage the peace march.
Well, that was amazing. It was the past weekend, and the Universal Negro Improvement Association, the director of the public library in Limon, and the local government were together there, and they were working for peace.
According to Margaret Simpson said, Cieneguita has been working and cleaning up their environment, anticipating of the cruise ship season.
Yeah, that is because this season is really important, but the most important is the peace in this place. And the march figured out in response of the recent shootings.
They got banners and music, dancer and white dressing.
Yeah, and it march includes schools and high schools and cab drivers, and Caribbean Bikers Association followed behind with the Coast Guard, and it was amazing.
Okay, some of their banners has some phrases. For example, we want peace, I love Limon, the best thing about our town is the people.
Yeah. What they say is that the parade create a feeling of family, and it was amazing for them. And there were a lot of um, supporters and onlookers, and they were taking pictures and videos, and the police was working there, and everybody were together.
All of them are really happy because everyone seems fully helps in the way that Limon decreased the pace.
Yeah, that was amazing because there were like a mix of generations and all dressed the white dresses, and this was amazing. And the thing is that they were together a long time before, but
Okay.
these shooting events creates like I said before, like a feeling of family together.
But what happens? How feel the population in Limon about? I know that they feel disappointment about the government.
Yeah, and it happens because sometimes or more of the times this province is neglected, and
Okay.
but they have a new vision of the province, and they know that they have to do something. So please ask me again.
Okay, should the community be part of the security system or should be just a spectator?
I think that absolutely the community should be part because we are the first tool in this moment, and we have the entire view of the situation, and we have an important part, and we have the opportunity to create a chain and get together and fight for peace. Of course, now Limon are. Is an amazing model. And so I have a question for you. What is the solution for this situation?
I think that stay together.
Stay together
Yeah.
and do something?
Yeah,
So that is a solution.
stay
Stay
together,
together and do something.